G'day, you amazing 5D creatures. On your way to 5D, if you listen to all of my great advice. I had to make this video. This is so freaking cool. I've been holding back this information, this intel for a while now. And I realised that now is definitely the time. Nothing to do with the fact that, you know, my YouTube studio's got all arrows pointing down and, you know, no one's clicking on my videos anymore. Nothing to do with that at all. That's not the reason why I've held this information back and I'm now going to release it to you. That's not it. I just felt that the timing was right, and the Alliance have agreed with me and said that the timing's right. So that's what's going on. Now, a few videos ago, I made a video called The End, full stop, period. And I said, that's it. I'm threw all my toys out of my pram. And I said, I am not doing no more videos about Medbeds. You lot don't appreciate it. You don't realise the risk to my life that I make every time I do a video. And I said, that's it. No more. I'm not doing it. Unfortunately, after that, people stopped watching my channel, even though, you know, I said keep watching because I'd still make other videos. Because they weren't about the Medbeds, you needed to get your hopium supply from somewhere else, so you started watching other people talking about Medbeds, and I thought, not on my watch, I'm bringing them back. So I decided that I was going to start talking about Medbeds again, and I removed the video. I don't only turn off my comments, I also totally remove videos that contradict things that I'm saying and doing. So that video's gone now, and I'm going to keep talking about Medbeds because it's what you want. You need it, so I'm going to, because I'm humanitarian, so I'm going to deliver what you need. And it's all about you, definitely not all about me, right? So then I made another video where I was really crook. I was crook. I felt awful. I was coughing and sneezing. There was snot rolling down my face. I was a mess, and I was, I'm sorry, I can't, and, you know, I just couldn't do readings for people and spiritual development classes that you paid for. I couldn't do it. So I made a video to tell you that I couldn't make any videos helping you with your spiritual development, and I hope you understood that I just was not well enough to make a video, and I did that by making a video. So I hope that you got that. But now we're moving on to something that is so freaking cool because, again, algorithms. So I'm going to tell you something now that I've just found out. And the Alliance have told me that I'm allowed to share it with you. They told me to hold back. Don't say anything yet. Don't say anything. Save it for a rainy day. So I did. And I think that day is now. And that you all need cheering. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for you. For you. So I found out something incredible about me. Right? You may notice that I've got a crown on my cap. That is a comm. That's a comm. That's a clue. What's going on? So the Alliance, when they raided the Vatican and they raided the tunnels underneath the Vatican, not only did they find all the gold in the world, all the gold, all the stolen gold and all the other stolen stuff, right? They also found the remains of, you know, pharaohs, of the Egyptian gods, don't know why they were there, of the Greek gods. They found remains of Greek gods like Zeus underneath there, and they also found the remains of Jesus Christ underneath there. JC was rocking it under the Vatican. So there was a lot going on. Not only that, but they found all the DNA of the whole of humanity had been kept under the Vatican. And loads of details about our lives and our names. And so they were like going through this like 5D spiritual Rolodex thing. And they found me. They were like, we need to know as Alliance members what's the deal with Skype? What's the deal with Skype Rinse? What's going on? And then they found that I am related. I am a direct descendant of one of the most incredible people in history. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a direct descendant of, and no one's ever said this before, of King Arthur. Yeah, you heard it here first. I am related to King Arthur, but hold on, that's not all. Not only am I related, a direct descendant of, but I am on both sides of my family, from my mum and from my dad's side. I mean, that explains a lot about me. Yeah, from both sides. I'm a double trouble, you know, double descendant. That sounds like an incredible movie that I should be in. The Double Descendant, you know, the Double Descendant. Or Double Descendant. If I was like going to be like a hip-hop act, I'd call myself Double Descendant. So I found that out, and I'm like, this is incredible. I need to tell everyone because my life is changing. They said to me, you know, Skype, now you know you're a double descendant. Your life is going to change, mate. Your life is going to change. You are not just this incredible, you know, humanitarian speaker for the Alliance. You're a direct descendant, double descendant of King Arthur. And with great power comes great responsibility. And I thought, you know what, I am special. I knew it, I always known it. My mum said I am, my dad said I am. And it turns out that they're right, but the Alliance are more right. So I am definitely 100% related to King Arthur, and I know that because I've seen the evidence. They show me the evidence of how I can't show you the evidence. I'm not allowed to do that. I've signed an NDA, so I totally cannot show you the evidence that proves I'm totally a descendant of King Arthur. But my life makes total sense now, and you know, my future is bright. My future is bright because I know that I'm a direct descendant of King Arthur, and it totally changes everything, and it's going to change everything I plan to do in my future because I know I'm a direct double descendant of King Arthur. I mean, I was blown away just by, you know, Greek gods living, you know, underneath the Vatican tunnels, you know, just knowing that they were there. And then they also told me, now you're thinking, how does this affect me? Why is this good news for me? What's in it for me, Skype? And I'm going to tell you. The Alliance told me that everybody's DNA that's recorded, somebody, especially special people who know that they're going to 5D, are definite descendants of like really cool people and gods. So, for example, you're probably related to Zeus, right? I don't know how, and I don't know what evidence that they can produce to prove it, but you are. And when they tell you that you are, you've got to go with it. And now you're going to say, well, how are we going to know this? Well, it all comes down to the Medbeds. I told you I was going to keep Medbeds relevant, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So you will find out which incredible god, or, you know, maybe even a unicorn, I don't know, you're related to via a Medbed. When you go on the Medbed, or humanitarians first, then everyone else, when you go on a Medbed, you will get told whether you're related to, you know, whether you're related to Mrs. Mangle, whether you're related to, you know, I don't know, Mother Teresa, although no one would want to be related to her because she wasn't very nice. But maybe like Nelson Mandela, or, you know, maybe Zeus, you know. You could be related to someone, you could be related to like Michael Jackson. You could be totally related to, you know, like, I don't know, Mary Queen of Scots. I don't know. I don't know. But Merlin, you could be related to Merlin, right? You're only going to know when you get on the Medbed, which is definitely going to happen. You're totally going to go on one of those because they totally exist. As we all know, they definitely exist, and I keep banging on about it. And you're addicted to that hopium, so you're going to keep believing that they totally exist. We all know that they do. So when you get on your Medbed, you're going to find out if you're related to Zeus. How great is that? How awesome is that? It's so freaking cool. I'm so excited. I'm going to keep making videos talking about Medbeds and Vatican and being related to King Arthur. And you're going to keep watching and liking and like telling me how great I am. I will disable the comments because eventually, you know, the haters come in. All the haters, they come in and tell me that, you know, I'm not telling the truth because they're just jealous of me and how awesome I am and that I'm related to King Arthur. But, you know, that's what the future, that's what 2024 is going to look like. I'm just going to keep it going and you're going to keep watching. And, you know, those of you who say I'm not who I say I am, and I'm not really related to anyone or, you know, talk to the Alliance, you're not going to 5D. I'm going to tell you in 2024, you're still not going to 5D. You're not going to go to New Earth. New Earth doesn't need you or want you. They only are going to take in people who listen to me and subscribe to my channel and hit the like button as well. If you do all of that, then you're totally going to New Earth. I'll see you all later. Not on my watch. I'm bringing them back. G'day, you 3D galahs. Listen, I'm not going to be making YouTube videos anymore. Totally not going to do that. I've said it. Once the Medbeds are out, I don't need to be here anymore. The Alliance have said it, you know, I'll be busy going to New Earth, so I won't have time to make any videos. But I tell you who does have time to make videos, Intel Lady. And she is an absolute great galah. She has no idea. Well, she's so 3D. She's so stuck in 3D. She just makes videos all the time that have no Intel in them. I don't know why she's using the term Intel in her title because she doesn't have any. So all I'll say is if you want to get stuck in 3D, keep watching her videos. If you want to get stuck in 3D, like her videos. If you want to get stuck in 3D and don't go to New Earth, then subscribe to her channel. If you want to get stuck in 3D, never see New Earth or get to go on a Medbed, then, you know, fine. Just waste your time and your money and go to buymeacoffee.com/Intel Lady and donate to her coffee fund. Just do it because you're not going to go to New Earth. You're not going to have coffee on New Earth which tastes better, you know. It's truth, you people. Honestly, I don't know what I have to say to make you understand how closed-minded you are. I guess I just have to keep turning off my comment section so none of you can dispute anything I've got to say. Do not subscribe to Intel Lady or even bother liking her videos. It's no good. Anyway, I'd say I'd see you on 5D, but you're not going, so, you know, rack off. Not on my watch. I'm bringing them back.